less saturated one when it comes to high quality content. The reason why I also went on LinkedIn was because of that cat photo. If I saw that photo was getting that much traffic, to me it signified an over-demand for content and an undersupply of the content that people were looking, so therefore they were liking these really weird, cringy either stories or photos of cat. So then, for me, I saw the opportunity, which is still going on by the way, of there's massive over-demand. LinkedIn has over 1 billion users, only 3% are posting every single week. And then only a small fraction are posting high quality content. What do I mean by high quality content? Educational, valuable, storytelling, well formatted, all of these things matter. And if you're able to just adjust slightly to those things, having a good hook, then people are going to come to you. LinkedIn is offering so much traffic for free for every single entrepreneur, content creator, coach to actually build a personal brand for free, immediately and so quickly. Every single person I got them on my program, they're growing at the speed of light because they're just simply being consistent with how much content they're creating. They're getting inbound leads, building businesses, speaking opportunities. Like right now, I got this opportunity because I started posting on LinkedIn. I don't think I would have gotten that on Instagram or on TikTok. I am in proximity with decision makers that can actually take action on changing my life, giving me an opportunity or even becoming my clients. That is why everybody should be going all in on LinkedIn.
You know, I have a question for both you guys, and I just wonder how you answer this question. I talk to a lot of people who are in business, and you know, they may be on their own, and they're like, oh, I'm afraid to post on LinkedIn. LinkedIn's weird and cringy, and I don't want to go up there. And I'm like, what would you say to someone like that? Caitlin, what do you say to somebody who might be afraid to post on LinkedIn?
What I would say is, you know, just do it anyways. Just post. I think the best thing about the job is, right, think about why you're scared to put yourself out there on social platforms in general. I mean, I think it's the same for any platform, right? I mean, Instagram, YouTube, making your first TikTok video, whatever it is you're scared of that, like judgment from other people, kind of what, you know, that reaction back, right, from the community. And I think what's great about LinkedIn is people are coming to LinkedIn intentionally to, you know, learn from others, right? There is a reason you're going onto LinkedIn every single day. You're not doing it because you're bored, probably, right? You're going on there.
You're not doing scrolling on LinkedIn.
Yeah,
is that it?
Who's doing scrolling on LinkedIn? I mean, hopefully you're trying to, right, advance your career, network with others, learn about what's going on in your space. So you're really actually actively looking for those who are putting themselves out there, sharing what they know, sharing their business. And it overall just creates a community that I would say is a lot more positive, receptive to, you know, those who are trying to, you know, add value to the community and then say what they know. So I think you would be very pleasantly surprised when you do start to put yourself out there in an authentic way, speaking to things that you have, you know, a unique ability to speak about, you know, a unique perspective on, that you're being genuine on the platform. This woman, Callie Schweitzer on my team, she calls LinkedIn a platform of generosity. I mean, you know, find this, right, where when you put yourself out there, you know, good things come back, right? And so if you're scared to post on LinkedIn, just understand that the community actually wants that type of stuff from you. They're actually looking for it, and they're actually, you know, hoping that you share. So just think about it like that. You know.
Laura, what do you tell people who might be afraid to post on LinkedIn?
Everybody is cringed at some point. I cringed at my first post. I cringed at my post yesterday. I cringed every single day. I think people need to reframe themselves as every single post is cringe, but so what? Everything is cringe, but the opportunity that you get by posting is so much better. But the typical advice people get when they try and go and post on LinkedIn is give value or just post. But that is not specific enough for them to understand, okay, what do I talk about? Think about it in terms of who would you give advice to 6 months ago? Your old self. That is the single thing that I did when I started my LinkedIn journey. Like, I wasn't an expert. I was actually unemployed. I was going through thousands and thousands of job rejections for a year straight. I was no expert. But I became an expert just through sheer brutal force of me consistently posting on the platform. I didn't know anything, but now I do, just because I started posting. So you don't need to be an expert to be posting on LinkedIn, but you do need to post on LinkedIn to become an expert on that subject matter expertise. So for anyone that's scared to post on LinkedIn because you don't feel like you have anything to say, or that it has been said so many times already, just think you have that one thing that can differentiate you from every single other person that's talking about the same thing. And that comes with storytelling. always think about how I instead of how to. How you did a specific thing instead of how to. Because ChatGPT can do that already. So how do you differentiate yourself in the market is telling your story. How many clients you got, how many services you offer, what you do specifically for someone.
Okay, we're gonna play a quick game here. I've got a bunch of different types of content on my list on